Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I apologize if I just disappeared or I've caught strangely here. I'm also really sick today, but I want to get this done because the post commentary here is all I need to do. But yeah, I probably cut just out of the middle of nowhere, and this was post commentary because I didn't know how long this would take and I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing. I kind of fucked it all up a bit, but we're basically going to be doing Tali and Garrus's quest lines for Mass Effect 1. I didn't even remember these existed, to be honest. But in order to start Tali's, we actually need to do Geth Incursion, which is eliminating all the Geth outposts. We already did one at the beginning of the game, but we actually missed two of them. So we're going to play through these. I may speed up if I have absolutely nothing to say. It's basically just me going around, shooting a bunch of Geth, and that is pretty much all you can expect here. I'm just gonna go silent for a second because I sneeze. Sorry about that. And ultimately, that's all it is for Talis, and Garrus is really simple, can be done in like 2 or 3 minutes. So most of this is just me traveling to different worlds and taking down the Geth and stuff. So I might actually, speed this up until the point where we actually have to talk to Tali and stuff, because at one point I actually do get a bit lost, because I couldn't remember which one of the ones I'd already done at the beginning of the game. So I'm thinking we're going to speed up here, and I will be back at some point in the future of this part, so there you go, I guess. Okay, so we did pretty much all of the Geth thing now. Now my goal is to get back onto the Normandy, and then we have to go and talk to Tally in the basement. Now here's the thing: the first time I talked to her, it basically just triggers a conversation that we already have with her much earlier in the game, or rather earlier on, and then I had to talk to her again. So I apologize if there's going to be a bit of a conversation here that you've already seen once or twice. At the end of the day, you know, I don't record this all in one go. I did record like in sections and stuff, so I couldn't remember entirely, you know, what I had already discussed with Tally in an earlier part. But I do think at some point I do actually realize I've already said all this to her, and you know, I skipped through it, and then we get to the part that's brand new where we talked to her about the new Geth information we just got downloaded from doing the Geth incursion quest. So we'll let the cutscene play out there, and again, I'll be back. When we begin the Garrus one, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'm not actually going to speed up at this point, I don't think, because there's no real point. But yeah, we'll let it play out from here, I guess. Also, I'm not sure if this will be 1 or 2 parts, guys, by the way. I'm a bit iffy about what I'm going to do there. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the conversation here with Tally.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Like what?
I want to know more.
All I know is the story of their origins. What they... Like what? See you later. Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are...
Okay, so the conversation with Tally is now over with. So it's now the go in time to do the Dr. Celion. I'm not sure of the name of the doctor. Celion, I'm going to just say that. And this is a very, very easy part as well. This is... I'm looking at the video here. We've got like 7 minutes left, I believe, and that is the entirety of Garrus's mission. It's one fire, one shootout in like a space station, and that's about it. And then just a bunch of conversation with Garrus and Garrus and the Doctor, and that's it. I actually expected these to be much longer because Rex's was a little bit longer. And here's the thing: I'm a bit more used to the the loyalty missions with Mass Effect 2, obviously, because they're much longer than Mass Effect 1's. Well, they're not loyalty missions, they're just character quests, I suppose you could say. And here's the thing, I don't really have anything to say, you know, we've been post commentary. I was expecting there to be a lot of conversations and stuff, and I was expecting gameplay to be... Oh, I'll shut up.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
So yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this simple or this quick, to be honest. Even with the fuck-ups I did, it only took me 45 minutes to record everything I needed to record. And I guess, you know, I suppose I should point out at this time, the game is done, I've recorded everything, I just need to record this one section, so, you know, I've kind of already took myself out of the mindset of Mass Effect. I know that sounds stupid, because I only finished last night, but there it is. I'm going to let the game speak for itself here, and then I'll be back just to clarify a few things after we're done with Garrus's mission, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying. Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
And that is it, boys and girls. As you can see the text here, which is probably going to disappear. There we go, it's disappeared. That is everything. We've finished the 2 quest lines here. Here's the thing, I don't know how long this part's going to be, or if I'm going to be splitting it into 2, and I also don't know what's going to happen with that, because here's the thing, if I decide that there's not enough footage here, I'll just stick on the last part of the previous live recording session, so it may just jump straight back into live recording. If that happens, I apologize, and I'll put some kind of message up to let everybody know that's what's happened. But we'll have to see what happens there, because I genuinely have no idea how this is going to work when it comes to editing, and when I get to that in about 15 minutes. So fingers crossed. So you know, I suppose I'll either see you guys you know, in the next part, or the continuation of this one. And then, as I said, if it is the continuation, then I'll probably be talking about something that is nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. You know, because it's just really fucking mind-boggling, isn't it? This is why you should never record out of order. But I wanted to make sure I got these in the actual Let's Play, so there you go. Alright, so I think that's all I'm going to say for now. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the ILO stuff coming up after this. So, until then, guys, sayonara.